He wants to do this himself.
Too far from the edge, and that's unstable. As usual.
You have a wifey.
No, I don't.
I'm inside doing other stuff.
You won't be out here the whole time.
No.
So I need to be able to do this. Really, Kurt, you're pathetic.
Oh, baby.
Really, Kurt, you're pathetic.
Oh, baby. I wonder if stick would help, like screw stick to the side of the thing. Okay, stick is the jig that I made a while ago. It's up against the wall there, you can see it. It looks like a T.
Yeah, go get a stick real quick.
Okay.
And just bring it over here.
What can I do?
I'm just trying to figure. What are you hitting? Nail gun?
Nail gun. What can I do?
You can go around and move the nail gun.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be there. I was wondering if I could get the angle to feed it in there. So, what were you saying to do?
Screw it to the fascia and then use it as a lift.
I need something here. I need something like that, which this can kind of do.
Okay. So you're going to have the height to get that up over that ridge.
I know. So the grill ladder sucks.
Yeah. What about the angled ladder?
Just put the jig. It's everything up. Just pull it out. Okay. Twisting and forcing everything to fall.
Yeah.
What about what?
The other ladder. Pitch it up against the thing and use it as a slide. Go up one step at a time.
Yeah, I can do that still, but I really need somewhere to rest it. So I was hoping to find a resting spot.
What if we get the other ladder, stick it up against the building, and then we clamp a 2x4 piece across the front of it in a certain spot? And that gives you a resting place. Whew, that was just too...
This thing is terrible for this.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
made
think
for
you
this.
would need something like the propane tanks over here tied to it so that it can just stay stable. There's no snow under here. Oh, damn you, wind. Right.
So this whole side is going to be the generator house, the big picture window, and, well, when I say house, I mean generator tarpy thing or whatever it is that we put around it.
I'm just happy to have something.
Have a shelter, yeah,
I'll
overhang.
still leave the tarps on it.
And then our
We're
firewood.
filming what?
I don't know. I'm just filming because
I
it
don't know if
was...
you can actually see what you're even pointing at.
Oh,
Alright.
up there. Yeah.
I'm going to grab the ladder. You can just put the nail gun back.
Okay. And do you need stick anymore? I'll leave it here. Careful now, babe.
Well, I forgot that board was there. That we put it there.
Alright, let's
The
put
last
this
second I
inside.
saw it coming at me with a screw.
Well, you're going to need the nail gun.
Yeah, it's just put it back.
Oh, back. I thought you meant back inside. Okay, and put the nail gun back.
From you got it.
This thing is 20 pounds. 20 pounds on my wrist. That's like wielding a cast iron pan. A big cast iron pan. Especially with the size of that thing. You know, just all this distributed weight on a large plane, and makes it really hard when you're trying to do angles or difficult spots. Alright.
So this is not perfectly straight, despite my attempts to square it.
It's okay.
So
I don't really care. You can overhang it and then we'll just cut it off.
after putting all
the
that
spring.
into moving it over.
Yeah. Stick?
A hammer or something.
Okay.
I've been using my hand and it's getting sore.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Even a block of wood.
Oh,
Just something.
something not your hand.
Sooner than later, actually. I'm going to stay here for 10 minutes looking for
Alright.
a hammer. Leave a
Yeah.
tiny
Yeah.
overhang.
That looks good. That's fine.
And get this front edge on and then I'll be nailed. This is crooked.
I'm thinking about it, honey, before you nail it. So we want all the 2x4s to, because they're square, they're going to represent how the roof tiles are going to go on. So see that back corner way up there on the right side
Back corner of
in the
what?
middle of the roof? The
The back
OSB.
corner in the middle of the roof?
Yeah, okay, this right here.
Okay.
This part right here.
Yeah.
That part, if you were to put another sheet of OSB, it's going to go inset to the rafters, and then we're going to have a problem with
They just may
that.
not line up perfectly, and I can offset each one, but
Okay.
something's not going to be right. The
Yeah.
question is what?
Just as long as the shingles have a very straight path.
Huh?
The metal roof. Just because it's big, it's 12-foot long panels.
Just tell me what to do. That's what I need to know right now.
You know, I think this is
I can line up this edge, I can line up this side, I can do whatever. I just need to...
it's fine. Just go ahead and tack it down, babe. I don't think the subroofing really matters. And this isn't actually subroofing, it's crappy OSB, crappy, expensive, way overpriced OSB. It's like 20, I think I got it for $24 or $26 a sheet. It used to be $5. $4.98 actually was the last time I bought this.
Can you go get the spacer template board?
Spacer template board.
It says 22.5 on it.
Yep.
It's probably on the table.
Here you are. No, they're not it. Not it. Where is it? Where did it go? No, I know. I made it. I know what it is. I don't see it. Let's okay, let's try looking through again. No. 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 Right? They all look like it. But none of them say 22.5 inches. I mean, look at this table. It's so organized. How the heck did we lose that? Alright, is it this one?
No.
No.
I was just using it.
Oh.
I've been measuring boards and spaces with it.
Okay.
So that's why I thought it was just right out. Probably this one. Right here.
Alright, well.
Alright, this will make it a lot easier for me to get my nails because I don't have to think about lining up the
Very slippery. I'm in my slippers again. Oh, guys, look at this. So I'm not sure who made this, but somebody came along and made a little hole. And it goes down in there. So I don't know. I mean, like, it's a pretty big hole. I was thinking maybe a Martin or something, but this is my hand in the hole. Let's see if I can get in here and not get bitten. No idea who lives there now, but we have a new neighbor. Look at that, guys. Our first OSB on the roof. That's wonderful. Isn't he wonderful? He works so hard. This is day 3 of my sick day, and he worked so hard. He just kept going, working on this corner. It's going to be like a bird beak type corner. We didn't want it to stick out all the way because it's a weird corner. And eventually, our vehicles will go driving through here. And we just didn't want it sticking out quite that far. Okay. I don't want those. Would you believe, sweetie, we can move over to these. There's these on the roof. We're almost out of 3-inch nails, so I'm going to give you the 2 3/4, or 2 and 2.5, 2 and whatever this is. I'm putting a bunch in here, honey.
Go ahead and hand me some more, because I can just leave them up here.
Mm-hmm. I just got snowflakes up my nose.
Can you tell me if those are going in?
Yeah. Rule number 1, never stand in the path of the nail gun. Beautiful. Yeah, those are totally going in. Now the one right here, on this edge right here, is not in.
I don't know.
Okay. Whatever. Other side. The other side. Other side, other hand. Okay, 6 inches in. That right where your hand is. That one didn't go in. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, I think so. Let me
They're
look.
on the same line.
Well, one of them is sticking out the bottom. It's sticking out the bottom.
This one?
Yeah. Just a little bit over. It went in, but it angled out towards the inside. This is really important. Did we make sure that that inside edge is halfway on that stud? Or on that rafter? Right here?
That wasn't a requirement, so I didn't do that.
Because this is going to be...
We were only concerned about alignment.
Why isn't this going... But
because we had to offset it
no,
over here.
Doesn't matter, honey. That was only like half an inch. This is 4 inches off over here.
This is offset over here by like this much.
Still not.
It's about...
We got that much.
It's very... The distance over here is like...
This is just...
It's like this much.
I don't understand.
So it's actually very close to that.
These are 24 on center. Why isn't it? I don't understand.
If you got the tape measure, I think you'd find that the distance that we have overlapping over here is very close to that. It's probably responsible for most, if not all of it.
Oh, nuts.
But it's fine, because it's going to run out over there. We'll just put another board under here or something. And,
Okay.
I don't know. Or we'll cut off the OSB at the next beam over.
Alright.
But yeah, that wasn't... I didn't check that because I didn't know I had to.
That was the benefit of 24 on center. It should line up perfectly.
Yeah, if we start off.
Yeah.
But we didn't.
Oh my gosh. All this planning. That sucks so hardcore. Okay, yeah, what we can do is cut this bit right here off halfway across the board. Just put the circular saw on a 1/2 inch and cut it straight down, and then just put another sheet from there on over, and I think it'll be okay. Yeah, just a little bit more work. I'll go get the saw. Oh wait, we gotta have the...
Yeah, we gotta be able to get power all the way over here for the circular saw.
Yeah. So. Okay, new idea. Use the reciprocating saw to cut on this side of that board, on the inside edge, and cut it off. And then we just laminate a new 2x6 right up against it to give that the footing for the next board. That's the easiest way to do it, I think. It's going to be ugly.
It's time for me to climb up.
Okay. I'll get you the reciprocating saw right here. Safety is on.
I don't think I like being on this without something underneath these. There's no
let me go check my
post.
My temporary post. Here, you grab this and shove it up there.
I'm not ready for it right now anyway. I'm still trying to get nails.
Okay. Put this over there with its 2 screws sticking out. Put it where it won't hurt anymore. I've already forgotten what I'm going to get. Guys, this is terrible. Not the circular saw. Sweetheart, what am I supposed to be doing? I can't remember. This is why I'm not on site today.
Well, and if that's the case, you just probably need to be inside anyway. But, I was saying...
Did you forget to?
If that's the case, you just probably need to be inside anyway.
Oh, yeah. My temporary post. So I made this temporary post when we had the plastic sheeting up. This is just here, just for the fun of it, but it doesn't really do anything. See if I can put this out here and help show it. I can go sit on it. And he's a little nervous about it. It's too tall now. and we can cut off the very bottom. This is cool. We did this yesterday. Those were supposed to be temporary posts, but we're just going to leave them up for the winter because the ground is frozen. They're not going anywhere. We'll lock them in to place with some what do you call them? Stringers? No, spreaders. And yeah, and puppies. So, just between us, I really want to get a sarplaninac. Planinach? Whatever. A Sharpie. Sarpie? Sharplaninats. There we go. Sharplaninats. I really want to get one because they're these really, really big, super fluffy dogs. And they're great for, like, protection and going for woods walks and great for watching over flock animals and stuff like that. And you kind of need to get one and train it. What? I'm talking about getting a puppy. And there are some, go Kiki, go! There are some puppies available. And I've never seen them before until now. And we've been trying to figure out what kind of farm dog we want. And I think I've settled on that because they will take on, sometimes take down a bear and wolves. And I was just really impressed with this dog. So there's this gal selling some full breed sharp. Oh, Kiki's peeing in the middle of the road. And that is a very big poop. Whose poop is that? Is that yours? Did you do that? Go puppy. But yeah, so I really want this dog. And we can't get a dog right now because of the structure we're still building. We're too busy to train a dog. It needs a lot of training, needs a lot of care. Jordan apparently needs help. Come on, puppies! But yeah, so if I can get this roof done, I might be able to convince Jordan to get a Sharpie puppy with me.